Hi guys, it's Mooty here. I am also currently telling Chase that he's a terrible Yu-Gi-Oh player because all he does is blame his bad draws, so that's what's going on my phone right now. Every Wednesday, hey Alina, I had bad draws. But anyway, that's besides the point. Hope you guys are having a lovely day today. And I'm actually recording this the same day I was recording my GTS videos, so if you're from the GTS and you felt like this was a quality channel to subscribe to, I applaud you because it definitely is, and I love literally each and every one of my subscribers so much, so I just felt like putting that out there. Today I'm going to be bringing you a raw RU, I don't know what else to say, rarely used RU Pokemon match, and I'm just like, I'm a bit tired right now. It's currently 10:38 p.m. I'm a bit tired, and I think the tiredness is what's making me like, I have a lot of energy even though I'm tired. I don't even think that makes sense. But anyway, let's go into team preview. This is actually a really interesting match. I'm going to preface it by saying that. So, I use the same team I believe I used in my last Showdown match, and Slowbro, Scarfed Rotom, Banded Entei, Steelix to set up rocks, Zangoose to hit things, and Kabutops for Rapid Spin. Now, to be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of Rapid Spin Kabutops, but I've been attempting different Rapid Spinners with this team, one being Sandslash, another being the Kabutops right now, another that I try out in a later team that actually brought me more success, you'll see in later uploads, is Hitmonchan, which I also liked a lot, so there's that. So I thought, I wasn't really sure what he was going to lead off with, so I just went Steelix, and then I thought, oh hey, he's probably going to go for like Flamethrower, you know, fire move, so I went into my Slowking. Now, he either predicted that or he just intended on you turning out and got lucky, but I went into my Slowking as he goes into his Moogus, and I just go back into my Steelix assuming that he was going to potentially Spore me because that's what Amoonguss like to do, so I was ready to sack my Steelix here to a Spore. I really, honestly, I hate Spore, I hate Amoonguss, they're really annoying, but he goes into his Gallade, and I go into my Entei, and I scare him out with Flare Blitz, I believe, so he goes into his Bouffalant. I went for Flare Blitz, knowing Bouffalant is slower than Entei, I decided to go for Flare Blitz again, also pretty much thinking he's not really going to be able to do anything to me. So I kill him off, Flare Blitz, done. So Entei, you're doing so much work right now. So, except now, Kabutops comes in, which is never any fun, so I assumed he was going to go for a Waterfall, Aqua Jet. I went into my Rotom Mo, and I would think I'd go for the Leaf Storm. The thing is, like, I should have gone here for a Thunderbolt, because Thunderbolt is also super effective to Kabutops, and I feel like it would have honestly helped me in this situation against Moltres, so it would have been the better move to go for instead of Leaf Storm in that case. So I'm in with Slowking right now, I apologize, and he goes for a Giga Drain as I went for Fire Blast. I miss. Okay then, I'll take it. Fire Blast missing, that happens from time to time. So I go into my Steelix knowing he's going to Giga Drain me. So he gets a crit. He's at full health anyway, so at this point I'm like, I might as well sack Steelix, but I guess I don't. I guess I go back into my Rotom predicting him to go for another Giga Drain. So here I'm like, this thing is annoying. We're not playing this game. You can take a Choice Scarf because Amoonguss, I don't like you at all. So I trick him a Choice Scarf. Now, I end up sacking my Rotom in the process. Whether it was a smart move or not, I'm still unsure, but it was getting really annoying to deal with. So here I go into my Kabutops, and he went into his Kabutops, so we have Kabutops going everywhere. So I assumed he was going to switch out, and I went for a Swords Dance, and then here I went for an Aqua Jet. I don't have Waterfall on this specific Kabutops because I have Rapid Spin, and I don't know if I really like this Pokemon that much on this team at all, honestly. So I go into my Slowking. Now he goes into his Moogus. Okay, I'll go for the Trick Room. Now I'm going to outspeed it, and I'm going to go for a Fire Blast again, and miss. So I'm currently 0 for 2 on Fire Blast hitting, so good job Slowking. I hate you so much because right now Amoonguss should be dead. It does over half. Amoonguss should have been dead. That's just what it is. So unfortunately my Slowking, I bring him back because, you know, regenerator is a thing, so I figure at least it lets me preserve a slow king. So I went into my Entei here. Gonna scare him out with the Flare Blitz. Now, against Kabutops, I really don't even, like, I just went for the Flare Blitz. I wasn't really, just get damage off, right? So I go back into my Slow King now, assuming he's gonna Waterfall me, and I believe I totally forget what he does. Oh, I double switch out, right. I guess, oh my god, that was, I think I switched into Slow King, hoping I could get, like, the regenerator thing going, because I was hoping I would take less damage than I would restore by switching out Slow King with regenerator. So I went into my Steelix now, probably sacking it because I don't have anything. I believe I can switch in safely to this thing and not take a lot of damage. So now I go into my Zangoose. Okay, there we go. I go into my Zangoose, and I think I went for Night Slash, predicting it would switch out into something, because otherwise I would have just gone for any other move I had. And then once Toxic Boost kicks in, I just decide to go for Sod. I'm just like, whatever. Even though it resists the stab and the boost from the Toxic Orb, 1%. This Amoonguss just doesn't want to die. I literally miss almost all my Fire Blasts. I get it down to 1%. This thing is annoying the hell out of me. I am not gonna lie. I think this is my most hated Pokemon in RU right now, and I've only been playing RU for like a week on Showdown. So I go into my Slow King again, predicting a Drain Punch. Drain Punch happens. He doesn't restore a lot, which is fine. So I just end up staying in. Close combat kills me. Slow King, you had a nice run, buddy. I'ma miss you. So I go back into my Entei, and because he's got the minus defenses, I'm like, okay, extreme speed, you gotta kill. But like, I don't think that I should have switched out into Slow King there. I'm thinking that at the range, before Gallade had the defensive drops from close combat, I believe that I might have been able to kill, but I wasn't sure. I don't do damage calcs, and maybe I should, because that might have won me the game. I'm not really sure, but for the sake of it, if anyone out there wants to do a calc on the percent that, or if you know offhand, because I personally don't, I'm not like the best in the world, but if you know offhand if an extreme speed from a Banded Entei would have killed the Gallade before he went for the close combat and got the drops, you can let me know. I mean, it's, if you want to do that, you don't have to, but it was a fun match. I lost by 1. That was very close, and it was fun, despite all the misses. That Amoonguss should have been dead a long time ago. I think Amoonguss is just my arch nemesis now, but I love you all, and I just wanted to say that, express my love, and then if you're from the GTS, then hi. If you're from just a new sub from anywhere, then hello, and excuse me, I love you, so bye. I hope you have a lovely day, by the way.